Alright, so my boy actually asked him to do a multi, so I figure we may as well do it for him. And let's see if we can get him Retsu and transfer over a bit of the luck. We did get lucky. God damn it. Oh, we tried. Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Dash Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are showcasing the 1000-year blower Mayuri that got a resurrection. Anyways, shoutouts to my boy Lano for once again providing me his account, because I don't have Mayuri or Nemu 55, so that's why. But yeah, thanks again. Now this character right here, he definitely got a very good upgrade, but I don't think it's as strong as Nemu or Toshiro, because, okay, there is just one major flaw that got fixed with him not having Havoc. And this guy, upon coming out, he played like any regular character and didn't have a full screen third strong attack, which is, in my opinion, what pretty much hurts this character as a whole. Well, thankfully, let's just take a look at everything else for starters. On the soul trait, he picked up full stamina damage boost of 16%. Great upgrade, no complaints, I like it already. 5'5", 500 SP, that's all you guys really need to see here, and the bonus abilities are long stride and full stamina damage boost. And what about what he picked up? On the innate abilities, he picked up Havoc of 20%, which means his kit got a massive buff. His SA1 went from being a 475 radius lunge into a 571, so not the greatest, but screw it, we'll take it. He now has a 3k length beam as opposed to what he had earlier being 2500, and of course the width is now 870, so it's got a bit more radius. And then his SA3 went from being a 900 radius non-full screen strong attack into a beyond full screen 1080 all around him. That is great. Fantastic. Awesome. That's what I like to see already. And in terms of the skills, he still does keep the Berserker still the same at 20%, and he picked up damage to paralyzed enemies of plus 30%. Honestly speaking, it would have been better if this guy got increased status element chance, because he does not have it through the 6-star skills, so it's going to be very RNG dependent on trying to get that, and I'm not going to showcase it if it means trying to proc status elements every goddamn time. It's not as easy compared to units that have the increased status element chance skill, so there's that. Other than that, great upgrades. Just full stam of 16% and Havoc of 20% is enough to be warranted as a good resurrection. But I do think it is a bit weaker on the batch, because this skill is, in my opinion, a bit wasted. It's not like 1000-year blower Yamamoto, where he picked up damage to burning enemies on the innate skill, but also picked up increased status element chance on the 6-star skills. So yeah, it is what it is, but at max Transcendence, he'll still do a fine job in terms of clearing content. We're going to be doing two builds, the first being the full stamina damage boost Senkaizen build, even though we don't have a Heart Senkaizen, a second one, and then the hybrid SAR SAD setup. So with that being said, let us begin. Okay, so here's the build we're rocking with: Badge, Pill, and Holobait. Sadly no T-set, so we'll just have to rock with this kind of setup, all with 30% SP, and then we have ourselves the Senkaizen with level 10 SP, Hallibel with level 10 SP, and then Toshiro, who is 5'5", 2-star SP on the 6th slot, and level 9 SP in total. So we're getting ourselves a lot of spiritual pressure without having the T-set as a whole. Increased strong attack damage of 60% with a full stam of 116%. So you cannot really go wrong with this kind of setup alone. And with us, we're going to be taking Swimsuit Isane, because she can boost Heart's... Oh no, not Soul Reapers. Heart attribute character strong attack damage by 20%, so you can never go wrong with that. And because this guy can actually boost on the second strong attack and has the booster skill. So 43% extra focus for our strong attacks. And look at that, we got 5.3k SP. That's good considering we do not have a T-set on him. So with that being said and done, let's begin. And we do have Killer here, so this is actually going to be quite fun. Okay, here we are. Now, like I said, his kit is going to be much better. Like, look at this. Look at the range. I can already notice the big difference. SA2. This feels so unreal, bro. And then his SA3 is full screen. Wow. There's such a huge difference in range. It's crazy. Now let's see the damage. Okay, 49k against Soul Reaper mobs. Now, 58k to Soul Reaper's 38k. Or 36k was it? I don't even know. I lost count already. Alright, hold on. Let's kill these other Oronkers real quick. Okay, there's gonna be a Soul Reaper mob underneath, so hold on. 52k and 30k. Yeah, that's good already. Yeah, already I'm liking this guy's resurrection. Like, still, even without the, you know, damage to paralyzed enemies, 30% not proccing as much, the base damage he does is actually still quite good. I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright, let's boost ourselves up with let's get the mobs to come out. 61k, that's actually pretty good. 37k, 36k, I'm gonna need to use the SA3 again. 72k. Yeah, this is another good resurrection. Like, I've got no complaints. He got more damage, he got Havoc. It's a great one, but nothing too crazy compared to Nemu or Zombie Toshiro in that kind of case. Alright, here we go. And now 64k! Yeah, already very good. I've got no complaints. These are very solid damage numbers. He's definitely going to be great in IT once he has Killer, but we're still going to showcase him in IT even without Killer because I feel like he's going to put in decent damage numbers, although he is going to be, in my opinion, slower than Nemu. So, yeah. Alright, that's good. Now let's move on to the next build. Alright, time for the hybrid setup. We now have Stark, Nelio, and Chad, all of whom have level 10 SP, and we're still keeping the 5.3k SP threshold just fine. So let's see what this guy is capable of with a full cooldown build. Alright, now, obviously there's going to be less damage numbers, but the damage is going to be a lot more consistent. Yeah, look at that. 50k, nice, against the Soul Reaper mobs, nice. 42k. And yeah, 26k. I'm gonna need to recharge the SA3. Hold on. And there we go, 41k. That was all without the boost, do keep in mind. But now let's boost ourselves up. SA1, 50k. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I like to see. SA2 should now do. Hold on. Come on out. Tetekoi. 61k. And then lastly, yeah, 50k. Look at how much of a big difference this guy has now that he has Havoc. It's so beautiful. Like, before, without Havoc, he would not even be able to reach that far. Yeah, this is a resurrection. I'm happy with what he got. I've got no complaints. It's just sad that I didn't get to pull this character too many times. I only have him 2-5. Like, I literally only just pulled him last year after not having him for so long, and I just didn't care. But, yeah, other than that, this is good. Now let's give him a spin in IT, although I don't think he's gonna do too good without Killer. But we'll still give it a shot. Here we are in Inheritance Trials. We are going to be rocking the same exact build. However, instead of a Holobait, I'm going to be choosing to run Attention Tie here. Now, if there's anything that Mayuri has over the two characters, well, okay, maybe not Toshiro, but it's the fact that this guy actually has weakened defense via the 6-star skill, so he is going to be nuking, in my opinion, a bit harder than Nemu for sure, plus being able to inflict status elements. It's always going to be nice to see, and it's going to be interesting, so yeah. Other than that, same setup as always. And with that being said and done, let us begin. This is a solo run, by the way. Okay. Oh, right, I forget, this guy is also immune to everything. He was the very first ever character to come with complete status immunity. Before that, it wasn't as common, but now just about every unit gets complete status immunity. Heck, even shared complete status immunity, where they can... Oh, that was great. Where they can basically share said status element immunity for 10 seconds to other allies, which in my opinion is a good skill. Nothing too crazy or ridiculously broken, just good to have, really. But, yeah, he's actually quite decent here. Now, we need to be careful about these human killer mobs because these are annoying. But, yeah, I can already feel the difference. Like, compared to Nemu, I was definitely doing a lot better raw damage numbers because of the amount of multipliers that Nemu was given. Here, Mayuri, he definitely could have benefited increased status element chance, and then it would have been a ridiculously broken resurrection. And that's where he kind of gets the short end of the stick. But he's still good nonetheless. Like, just the fact that he already had a big increase in kit, just like that, it's good. And he's still gonna be quite usable, but he's gonna be better once he has Killer. Like, that alone is an actual fact. Just don't use him in IT when he doesn't have Killer, especially if he's 1-5 or 2-5. Just to give you guys an idea, if I'm already struggling a bit to kill these enemy mobs, you guys are gonna struggle even more with a 1-5-2-5 Mayuri. And I'm definitely gonna say that his clear time is going to be slower. So, let's be careful here. Bro, Orihime, you're annoying. Holy fuck. Why is Orihime even capable of dishing out barriers here? That's just so annoying. But yeah, the complete status immunity for sure. It's, you know, helping out a lot for when it comes to bringing him into IT. But again, just, I don't recommend using him when he doesn't have killer. Because I'm already taking a long time just to clear already. It's definitely gonna go over 3.5 minutes already. Oh, come on. Okay, thank God we're actually at the bosses now. Because once we get to the next room, we just have to use our soul bomb, and it's GG's. We've won. Okay, there we go, finally. We're done. We're done. We don't have to worry about this. We don't. Now let's just use the soul bomb. Yeah, there you go. That's a strong soul bomb, alright. And you can give this guy double weaken defense, meaning that his nuke is actually going to be quite decent to use, honestly. There's nothing too crazy like, you know, units with 80% SP buff, but still a decent soul bomb. But there you guys go. This is a 1000-year blower Mayuri, resurrected. Good resurrection. Just that I feel like the damage to paralyzed enemies of 30% is a bit wasted. Anyways, thanks again, Leno. Definitely greatly appreciated. Now, if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I'll see you guys for when I showcase Zombie Toshiro later on the next day, because I'm just waiting for IT to reset. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Sayonara! Take care, lads!